Okay, so I have a bit of a confession to make. I was wrong about the Arc Pulse case. What's going on, guys? TyTech here, back again with another case review video for you guys here today. And you guys may have seen this case floating around on social media, or you may have seen my video last year on this case. Yeah, y'all definitely saw it. This is the Arc Pulse case from Arc Enterprises. And in the last video I made, I may have said some not so nice things about the Arc Pulse case. It's fucking shit! Arc Enterprises advertises this case as a essentialist design. Yeah, no. This case doesn't protect against anything. This case is not going to survive a drop. Not only does this case not really protect against a lot, I don't think this case really facilitates protection. I think it actively facilitates dropping your phone more.
Stop the cap.
Honestly, in my opinion, the Arc Pulse case is like trying to put a ventilated condom on yourself to protect yourself during sex.
Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
Yeah, I may have said some wild stuff, not gonna lie. Hi everybody, Cleveland here. Ty wanted me to let y'all know that his previous video on the Arc Pulse case is gonna be right over here in the upper right hand corner. There you go. Bye-bye, y'all. But I am a reviewer with morals. And over the past year or so, a lot of you guys have hit the comment section on that same video saying that you disagreed with my review of that case. And I am nothing if not open-minded. So I thought, why not give the Arc Pulse case another run, another go to see if whether or not my opinion on this case has changed. Now, I would like to think I've grown a lot as a reviewer since the last time I reviewed the Arc Pulse case. And one of the things I've learned is that everybody's gonna want a different case for their phone, and every phone case is gonna be made for a different purpose. The Arc Pulse case isn't meant to be overly protective. It's not meant to be bulky. It's not meant to protect everything. If you want a case to protect everything, go get an OtterBox, bro. But if you want style, if you want finesse, if you want minimalism, pick up the Arc Pulse case, guys. Before we take a look at the Arc Pulse case, guys, if you guys are new to the channel, hi. I hope you guys are enjoying what you're seeing. If you do, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So many of you guys who watch these videos are not subscribed yet. And I'm gonna let you guys know I have a goal for myself. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by my birthday, which is actually May 15th. So every subscribe helps. If you guys enjoy what you see, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Welcome to the family, guys. Let's take a look at the Arc Pulse case one more time. Now, if you guys have never seen the Arc Pulse case before, the design is very, very simple, but it's also very, very well done. It resembles more of a bumper style of case. You can get the Arc Pulse case in two different finishes, matte aluminum and polished aluminum. The matte aluminum only comes in black, which we have today on my blue titanium iPhone 15 Pro. And the polished aluminum variant comes in 4 different colors. You have deep blue, mirror polished silver, mirror polished gold, and Titan gray, which I have for my natural titanium iPhone 15 Pro Max. Now, I do have to say that the prices for these cases are going to vary depending on what finish and what color you get. The cheapest color is going to be the matte black aluminum, which you can get for $65. From there, the mirror polished silver and the Titan gray are both going to be $89.99. The deep blue is going to be $99.99. And the hardest hitting one, the mirror polished gold, is going to hit your pocket the hardest at $120. Yeah, we're going to circle around back to that price later. But for now, let's get back to the design, guys. First of all, the packaging, 10 out of 10. Gotta give it to them. The design, like I said earlier, is very simple. You guys open up the box and it's just 2 pieces. The first part, you wrap it around the top corner and around your cameras. And the second part wraps around the bottom corners of your phone, just like that. Before, I did say that this case was very novel, very unique, and likened it to like the lingerie of phone cases. And honestly, I still agree with that. This case is made to make your phone look classy, finessey, sexy. And if I could put a ring on it, I would. Get it? Put a ring on it, a ringtone. On the inside of the top and bottom pieces, you have this rubber buffer to help protect from scratching your phone every time you take this case off. And the rubber actually acts as a very good absorber of shock and vibration whenever you're to drop your phone while it's using this case. So I didn't really think I said that before, but I'll give ArcPulse some props for that as well. You've got the admittedly pretty dope ArcPulse logo at the upper right hand corner of each of these phone cases. And because the ArcPulse case is really only present on the corners of your phone, you guys do get a bit of a raised lip that kind of acts almost like a shelf for your phone. So it doesn't touch a flat surface whenever you're putting it face down. But if that surface isn't completely flat, you guys might get some scratches and stuff on your screen. So a screen protector is a must. Now, the big thing with the ArcPulse case that I really don't think I understood last time was how this case goes about protecting your phone. If you guys have ever dropped your phone before, unless it's straight flat, which hardly ever happens, more often than not, your phone is going to drop on the corners first. When it hits the ground, it's going to hit on one of its corners first. Watch any drop test. In most instances, your phone is going to hit the ground first on its corner. Since the ArcPulse case is really only present at the corners, you drop your phone with this case on, more than likely it's going to hit one of the corners, then bounce and hit another corner where your phone would pretty much be protected in all cases. Plus, the rubber insulator on the inside does provide good shock absorption and vibration absorption. So I don't think I really gave it that much credit as far as protecting your device last time. Of course, if you're dropping your phone on a sharp edge, like the edge of a sidewalk or like the edge of a countertop, you're gonna get some damage to your device no matter where it is. But anyone who's buying this case is already well aware of that risk. You know the challenges, the risks that you're running into with this phone case. But as far as how it protects your phone, I think I missed the point of that last time. This case isn't meant to protect everything about your phone. It's meant to give you a nice minimalistic, very unintrusive, but still classy and honestly, I dare say cool case for your phone. But like I said earlier, if you're dropping your phone on a sharp surface or a surface that isn't entirely flat, like gravel or something like that, you may want to use a screen protector for your phone when using this case. That pretty much covers everything about the overall design of the ArcPulse case. Where I really wanted to go in this video is where I went wrong in the last one, because I think I got the point of this case completely wrong. The point of the ArcPulse case is to be minimalistic, but sexy minimalistic. In the same way that lingerie is sexy and minimalistic. I would say that describes this phone case in its entirety. It's the lingerie of phone cases. It's not meant to protect everything about your phone. In fact, I think for the ArcPulse case, this case has three main purposes. The first purpose is to be as minimalistic as possible. The second purpose, I think, is to give your phone back that premium finished look that I think a lot of people hated to lose on the iPhone 15 Pro models compared to the iPhone 14 Pro models last year. And the third purpose, I believe, is to still offer your phone some protection, but protection where your phone is more than likely going to be impacted first. Obviously, the ArcPulse case is minimalistic. I think we can all agree on that. As far as adding class and flash, bars, I don't think this case really helped out with the iPhone 15 Pro models because those phones already look premium and sophisticated. But I think a lot of people miss those stainless steel borders that you had on the previous iPhone Pro models. I think if you're kind of missing that premium sophisticated look that you had on your phone before with the older models, pick up the mirror polished aluminum finished ArcPulse case, whether it be the silver, the gold, the Titan gray, or the deep blue. But if you're looking for more of a stealthy sort of look, definitely go with the matte aluminum finished one. If you're a person that picked up one of the iPhone 15 Pro models, because the ArcPulse case is available for the iPhone 15 Plus and the base model iPhone 15, and you're looking to give your phone back that sort of premium stylish look to it, pick up the ArcPulse case because this year's colors for the iPhone 15 Pro models really weren't all that exciting in the first place. As far as the amount of protection that you get from the Arc Pulse case, obviously this is going to be a case that a very, very specific person is going to buy. It's not like your OtterBoxes or your UAGs, etc. If you're buying this case, you're obviously not looking for the utmost protection. If you're picking up a case like the Arc Pulse case, you're actively trying to make your phone less bulky. So I definitely think as far as how this case protects, the real thing that's trying to protect your phone from is everyday dropping it on your hardwood floor while you're making dinner, dropping it on some concrete while you're sitting at a table with some friends, dropping it from maybe waist height or maybe even head height, because most of those places, most of those instances, your phone's gonna drop on its corners first and you've got your corners covered. I have had a lot of you guys go into the comment section of my last video on the Arc Pulse case saying that you dropped your phone numerous times with the Arc Pulse case on it and it's survived every single time. Obviously, like I said numerous times before, if you're dropping it on more of a sharp surface like a curb or the edge of a table, you're obviously shit out of luck on that one. But I think for most everyday drops, for everyday people, in a lot of instances, your phone may actually be fine. Now, there are some negatives that I touched on in my last video that I still agree with today. And one of them is that if you absolutely hate fingerprints, if you do not like cleaning your phone, if you hate a dirty phone, if you got greasy hands, do not get this phone case, because that is just going to make it so much worse. You're going to be religiously cleaning your phone numerous times a day. They're very, very noticeable. And because of the way that Apple does the coating on the titanium on the sides of the iPhone 15 Pro models, you may risk scratching off that coating because the sides of your phone are exposed at all times. So if you're worried about that and maybe your phone looking a little bit too scratched up, don't pick up this phone case. My second negative, and this is the biggest negative that I have from my first video, the price for this case is too goddamn high. The cheapest model of this case is $65. The highest cost model for this case is $120. The f you mean $120?
I think that's a bit dodgy, mate.
You cannot charge something like that for something like this. It's just not okay. I don't care how premium it makes your phone look. I don't care how nice it looks. $80 for this. Oh wait, this is the Titan Gray one. I think this was like $89, $90. Even $90 for this. I said it before and I'll say it now. That is still too expensive for something like this. But contrary to my last video, I actually don't think that the Arc Pulse case is pointless at all anymore. My last video is literally called The Arc Pulse Case is Almost Pointless. I don't believe the Arc Pulse case is pointless at all at this point. If you're looking for a case that allows you to enjoy the raw design of your iPhone, allows you to have some protection in areas where you really need it, but still give your phone back that sort of premium or stealthy sort of look, I definitely think that the Arc Pulse case has a place in a lot of people's lives. For upwards of $120, I don't know about that. Me, personally, this case ain't for me. I do like minimalist cases, but if I'm gonna use a minimalist case, more than likely I'm gonna use the standard case 3.0 from TAC. It's just as minimalistic as the Arc Pulse, but it actually wraps around the entirety of the phone, and it makes it feel like your case isn't even there. If you're looking to pick up an even more minimalistic case than the Arc Pulse, check out the standard case 3.0 from buyatac.com and use my code CW10 for 10% off your first order today. Link in the description. I really wanted to make this video to say that I do hear you guys, I do listen to your opinions. After growing a little bit, I definitely don't think that the Arc Pulse case is as pointless as I saw it as before. I've kind of learned that every case has a different purpose, and I think the purpose of this case, like I said before, is to add protection where you need it, class and finesse where you want it, and to give you the most minimalistic design possible. And I think the Arc Pulse case hits all of those nails right on the head. Gotta fix that price though. But guys, it's starting to get to that time again, so it's time for me to say salutations and goodbye. If you or anyone you know are looking to pick up a classy, flashy, premium case like the Arc Pulse case by Arc Enterprises, I will leave some shopping links in the description below. As I said before, you guys can pick up the Arc Pulse case starting from $64.99 all the way up to $119.99, and you can get it in two different finishes. You can pick up the matte version in black, which we had today from my blue titanium iPhone 15 Pro, or you can pick up a mirror polished aluminum variant, which you can get it in either deep blue, mirror polished silver, mirror polished gold, or Titan gray, which we showed off today on my natural titanium iPhone 15 Pro Max. This has been Ty Tech, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and leave your comments down below whether or not the Arc Pulse case is for you, whether or not you liked my video before, whether or not you disagree with it before, or whether or not you agree with my new points now. Leave all your opinions in the comments because I do want to start reading those. I do want you guys to start feeling like a part of this channel, like a part of the community, and I really want to try to work on that. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Later. What's going on, guys? Ty Tech here. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video and liked what you see, don't forget to check out some of my other videos that should be floating around the screen right now. Welcome to the family, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.